We want to share with you some ideas for experiencing faith matters with your kids.
Hi, I'm Frances Ann.
And I'm Lou Ann.
As you can tell, we are Southern. So it's not Frances, it's Frances Ann.
And it's not Lou, it's Lou Ann.
We are the co-creators of Kids Faith Matters. So the first idea we want to talk about, nothing new, but we just want to remind you to just relax. You're going to mess up as a parent. It's a fact. Give yourself a break. Every moment and day is a new opportunity to correct your mistakes and keep pressing on to see glimpses of heaven on this earth. Trust God.
The next idea is make the time. When given a choice, be choosy. Spending time with your kids, really engaged with them, is one of the best choices you can make. So make the best choice. Choose what's good. Choose what is right. Make the choice that can never be taken away from you. Sometimes the best choice is as plain as the nose on our face, but sometimes it is not.
That's right. So the next idea we want to talk to you is going side by side. Now that has three contexts. A, go side by side with your children as they build their own faith. B, go side by side with your child when you want to talk about serious issues. And C, go side by side with an age-appropriate activity. Watch for examples of side-by-side moments at kidsfaithmatters.com or on our YouTube channel.
The next idea is not my favorite, but I'll get to it. Admit you don't know all the answers. Sooner or later, your kids will discover that you aren't perfect. It's good for them to see you admit that you don't know everything. If your kids ask you a question about God that you don't know, tell them you need to search it out. Search for the answer and pray about it. Or better, search it out together. Being sure that you do this step with your child is vital.
It is. So, the next idea is keep it joyful. Life is full of ups and downs. We're all going to have our victories and failures. Why waste all your time beating yourself up and beating your kids up about how you or they don't measure up? There are plenty of people that will do that for you and to you.
That's right.
So, Lou Ann, what's the next idea?
Be in love with God. Your kids know if you really love God. If you happen to have a teenager, they may have called you out on it a time or two by now. Focus on who Jesus is and what he has done for you. You will love him more and more every day. Your children will see that your love for him is not just something you show in public when you're at church or Bible study or something, but it's simply who you are, no matter where you are or what is happening. I love the next one, Frances Ann.
Yes, it's be yourself, but be your best self. Part of being authentic is being vulnerable. It takes courage to do that. Let your kids see that God is not finished with you. Reflect on how your kids might see you. Work to demonstrate appropriate emotional responses. Let your kids know it's okay to be sad, happy, joyful, mad, concerned, unsure, forgiving, and on and on.
And let them fall in love with the Word of God. Numerous parents are afraid they will mess up when talking to their children about God. Deuteronomy 6, verses 6 and 7 shows that talking about God should naturally flow in our everyday life. When you're sitting on the couch, talk about God. Or on your drive to school, discuss the love of Jesus. At bedtime, read a Bible story. There is no secret to how you should teach or a magic curriculum. You must talk about it, live it, and love it. In the end, though, you must realize the outcome is in God's hands.
So, another idea is a little different, or you're going to hear this word and you're going to think, what's going on? But it's get to know their holy gifts. Now, I'm not talking about if they can pray for long hours at a time or if they can preach. No, it's more than that. It's who we were created to be. Sometimes we want to guide and mold our children in a particular way. Get to know what God gave them as their strengths, their talents, what they like and don't like, how they relate to people, how they learn, who likes to get dirty, who doesn't, who always makes everything a contest, who is just happy to be alive. Ask God for help in guiding your kids to what they are meant to be for the kingdom of heaven.
And
So the last one.
The last one is invest rather than purchase. When we make a purchase, we have certain expectations. It's going to take us down the road. It's going to fit beautifully because we tried it on before we bought it. It's going to taste great because our friends have highly recommended it. There's not a lot of risk in making a purchase like that. When you invest in something, though, there is risk and there is no guarantee of certain results. Investing in something takes great courage, it takes wisdom, it takes knowledge, a little humor, and the ability to stick with it when times get tough.
At Kids Faith Matters, we look at families as an investment.
We combine faith matters and family matters because these matter.
If you're looking for a way to guide your kids to love God and others, check out our family adventures at kidsfaithmatters.com.
You can also click on the link provided in the description.
Remember,
Faith Adventures
start at home.